Two great stars and their contestant partners are going to have close calls. Narrow escapes. Split-second decisions. And a chance at $25,000 in cash. A combination guaranteed to make you save. And now, here's the host of our show, Tom Kennedy.
Hey, there they are. Hello there. Thank you. Welcome once again to Choose. And now I'd like to introduce our celebrities for this week. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Carolyn Jones and Mr. Michael Young. Hi there, Don. Good to see you.
Hey.
Michael, my boy.
Hey, Michael. How are you? Nice
Good
to see you.
both. Carolyn Jones, and we still remember as Morticia.
Yes.
And for all of these years, and it's still running.
Oh,
all
yes,
over
it
the
is.
place.
14 years ago, we made the last one, and it's still on the air.
Yeah, fantastic. And Carolyn is still going strong, as she always will, on stage, screen, and the boards.
Oh, yes, yes.
By
And I'm
all
writing,
means.
too.
Are you writing?
Yes.
Oh,
Broke
good.
out my quill and started to write.
Good for you. And, of course, Michael Young, we all watch him on Kids Are People, too.
Oh, yes.
You know, Michael was on not too many, about a couple months ago.
I was on during Christmas.
Yeah.
During Christmas. And
Did you get any response
I
from
got
your
tons of mail from the kids who were home from school who got
yeah.
a chance to see it, saying, you know, we loved you and we enjoyed seeing you on it and stuff like that. So,
Isn't that nice to hear?
yeah, I think this is going to be, some of the kids are home now for the Easter break. And,
Of course.
Hopefully they're watching.
All right, let's play our game. Here, ladies and gentlemen, is our champion. Would you welcome Mr. Ray Pierce? Come in here, Ray. This is Carolyn, Ray. Michael over here. Now, when we interrupted our last show, you see, Ray had just won a game, and so, Michael, that means you'll be playing a new game right after Ray makes his first attempt at the Gauntlet of Villains for $25,000. So you take a brief rest, and we'll see you a
Pressure's
bit
on
later on.
Carolyn.
Oh, they'll have fun. Carolyn's one of our better game players, as everyone knows. And now, Ray and Carolyn, I would like to introduce you to 10 of the most bombastic bumblers who ever stood between a magical consultant and his money. And here they are. All right. Now, dare I go over and see what the villains have to say today, these bombastic bumblers? All right, you bombastic bumblers, it says, welcome to Loser's Lane. They always have something sweet and kind to say, Carolyn. Well, anyway, all you have to do to win $25,000 is get from villain number 1 through villain number 10. Now, between charging and blocking, you made $900 in your last game, which means that you have earned 69 seconds in which to run the Gauntlet of Villains. Now, Ray, do you want to take on the first 5 villains or the last 5 villains?
I believe I'm going to take on the last 5.
Then you get right on down there on villain number 6. Carolyn, honey, right there on villain number 1. And good luck to you both.
Thank you.
All right, we have 69 seconds on the clock. The gauntlet and the clock will begin with the first bell. Many kids love to trade and collect baseball injuries.
Cards.
Tammy Wynette advised, stand by your can.
Man.
The name El Greco translates as the creep.
The Greek.
When a violinist plays his violin, he usually sticks it under his seat.
His chin.
A Jewish favorite is gefilte Donahue.
Fish.
Little Beaver was the Indian sidekick of Red Fox.
Bear.
We've all heard this familiar saying, which came first, the chicken or the kernel?
Egg.
The old lady in the funny hairnet on Laugh-In was played by Ruth Wrinkle.
Buzzy.
Nureev's famous dance partner was Margot Kidder. Bing Crosby sang White Rabbit.
Christmas.
In the name D.H. Lawrence, the D stands for dirty.
Doug.
In the Odyssey, the witch Circe turned men into women.
Snakes.
In 1896, Cripple Creek, Colorado was the world's second largest source of creeks. On Bonanza, Ben Cartwright's 3 sons were Hoss, Adam, and Eve.
Little Joe.
Time caught up with you. And Carolyn, I think you most of them. She's back there going through such agony.
Bless you, I'm so sorry.
It says roll with the punches.
I just pressed one, too.
But you did get through 8 of those villains, and so that means you've earned $800. And that added to your previous winnings brings you up to $1,700. And Ray, as you know, you can take on another challenger, maybe have another chance at $25,000 a bit later on. We'll see how that works out. Meet a new challenger after this. Ray Pierce, his wife Laurie is in the audience today. Has cheered him on so far to $1,700, and he's not through yet. We told you you were qualified to take on a new challenger, and here she comes. Susie Hedges is with us. Hello, Susie. How you doing, kid? Tell us the Susie Hedges story.
Well, I'm originally from Andalusia, Alabama. Most recently by way of Seattle, Washington, now living in the Los Angeles area. I've worked in public relations, and here I am, having fun.
Boy, you get around.
Terrific. Terrific.
Wow. From, what'd you say?
Andalusia.
Andalusia.
Well, it's really Andalusia.
Andalusia. Andalusia.
Alabama.
Alabama, then
Right.
Washington, and back down here?
Sure.
I'm originally from Alabama. Did you know that?
No, I heard that you were born overseas somewhere.
No, I was born in Montgomery, Alabama, and then
All
my
right.
dad was in the Air Force, so we went right to Japan.
Oh,
So
you did?
that's where I spent the first 4 years of my life, in Japan.
Do you mean the minute you were born, they went out?
To Japan with you.
Let's get this kid out of the country quick.
Susie, since you're our challenger, you get to decide what you want to do. The first board deals with women, and the second board deals with television. Now, on women, you want to charge or block, Susie?
Let's charge.
Charge? All right. The charges go behind the arrows, and the blockers go behind the stop signs, so take your positions, and there they go. It is so simple. Yes.
You get the mic.
Susie and Carol, well, you both get the mic, just by trotting in there.
I'm
All
wearing
you
mine.
have to do to win a round is get from the bottom of that board to the top of that board within 60 seconds. That's all there is to it. So armed with that knowledge, I invite you to charge on out of here now. You going out?
I'm looking at the board.
Yes, that's all right. You'll see more of that later. Out of sight, out of hearing. Here are our blockers now. Ray and Michael. Now, gentlemen, you may place only one block. You get 6 blocks between you. You may place only one on the 6th level if you choose, no more than 3 on any of the remaining ones, and then you'll be credited with the amount of money attached to the blocks that your opponents might encounter. Ray, the first 3 blocks are yours.
I'd like level 6 for 500.
Yeah.
Level 5 for 40. Level 4 for 20, and I'm sorry.
That's it. Okay, Michael, you take over now.
Let's try level 2 for 40
Uh-huh.
and 20. And on level 3, how about 50?
All right. Well, that spreads it out pretty good there. We'll see how it works out. The blocks have been placed. Here come the women, and the category is women. And Susie, I want to hear from you who's going to start because you're going to alternate levels.
Carolyn, you start.
Carolyn's going to start. All right, it's women. There are 60 seconds on the clock, so giving me the level and the money amount. Charge.
Level 140.
140. The women associated with Florida oranges is Anita hand-squeezing these things.
Bryant.
Charge, Susie.
Level 220.
220.
Ah!
4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 2.
30.
230. Judy Garland told us that nerds fly over the rainbow. Same level 2.
10.
210. On Hollywood Squares, you can sometimes watch Zsa Zsa the Boar.
The boar.
Charge, Carolyn.
Level 340.
340. Tricia Nixon's first name is short for Tricky.
Dickie. Trisha.
Same level 3.
Oh, 310.
310. Shakespeare's famous balcony scene was between Romeo and the movie usher.
Juliet.
Charge, Susie.
Level 430.
430. One foremost authority on etiquette is Emily Pig.
Post.
Charge, Carolyn.
Level 5.
Long shot.
Yeah. That's a good call. No, that's a good call, but I like the way you did it. Level 5, long shot. All right, you called it with 2 seconds on the clock. That was a good call. Now, that long shot takes you from the 4th level immediately up to the 6th level. There are 3 secret buttons on Ray's podium over there. Ray, push one of them right now, which will place a secret block on the 6th level. He has done that. Now, there may also be a previously placed block on that level as well, but if you find the blueprint corrected, you still win the round. Susie, this 6th level is your responsibility. So, Susie, there are 3 positions up there. Look, and I'm figuring this out. Susie, which one do you want?
That's what I think, but you do.
Level
you decide.
6, 500.
6,500. And Ray and Michael win the round. Well, you certainly figured that one out.
Don't pay me any mind anymore.
They had it all figured out. On level 2, Judy Garland told us that not nerds, but birds. Birds fly over the
I want
rainbow.
to say that, but that was so easy.
Right? On Tricia Nixon's...
Nixon's first name is short for Dickie.
It is short for Patricia. Patricia, of course. Come on over here. The first round goes to the guys, but it takes 2 rounds to win a game, and now the charges become the blockers and vice versa. Since you were the blockers, you're now the chargers. Gentlemen, charge on out. Ladies, get over there. Blockers begin in round 2 after this. Welcome back to round 2. Our charges are already tucked away, out of sight, out of hearing. Here are our blockers, and they get 6 blocks, and Susie, the first 3 are yours. It's television. Go to work.
Okay, I think on level 1, 30 and 40.
One more.
And on level 6, 350.
Hey, Carolyn, what are you going to do?
Well, I think I'm going to do all of them on one level.
All right.
I'm going to be a sneak.
Okay.
I'm going to do 30, 40, and 50 on level 4.
Level 4, 30,
No, the other one. 30. That's it. 40 and 50.
30,
I'm sorry.
40, and 50 on level 4. All right, your wishes are a command. And let's see how effective that is as we bring back our... Oh, look at these guys. They won the first round, and they are feeling pretty good at this point. But if you don't get this round, ladies will get it. Well, then we'll have a tiebreaker. Let's see how it works out. Ray, who's going to start?
Mike's going to start today.
Michael?
Okay.
Television, you've heard of that. Okay. 60 seconds on the clock. You've heard of that, too. So giving me the level and the money amount, charge.
Level 150.
150. The country western musical show Hee Haw features Roy Clark with buck teeth.
Owens.
Charge Ray.
Level 2, 20.
220. In 1977, Chevy Chase announced he'd had enough of Saturday Night Jive.
Live.
Charge, Michael.
Level 350.
350. Guest did stunts for money on Art Linkletter series People Are Greedy.
Funny.
Charge Ray.
Level 4, 30.
430. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 4.
40.
440. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 4.
20.
420. On American Bandstand, teens are asked to rate some new acne medications.
Songs.
Charge, Michael.
Level 550.
550. With only 2 years to live, Ben Gazzara was the star of Run for Your Insurance Policy.
Life.
Charge Ray.
Level 6, 200.
6200. A popular TV series opened with It's a Bird, It's
Long
a Plane,
shot.
It's Flat. Can I call a long shot on the 6th level? Not enough time. No long shots on the 6th level. The clock caught up with you. And that means that the gals win the round, and that means we have a tie situation. Now, the series, pardon me, the blooper that we did not finish, a popular TV series opens with It's a Bird, It's a Plane, It's Superman. 1 round apiece. Come on over here, gentlemen. 1 for the ladies, 1 for the gentlemen. And now we're going to have a tiebreaker. The category is politics. And Ray, it is your choice. You want to charge or block?
I'm going to block.
He's going to block. That means, ladies, you are the charges. Charge on out of here. Gentlemen, blocking position. Tiebreaker after this. Welcome back to our tie-breaking round. Before we get to our tie-breaking round, I'd like to explain one thing. When Ray Pierce got up to the 6th level, I did a little sidestep there, a little stuttering. So we went back, we looked at the tape again to make sure that even without that, there would not have been enough time, and indeed, there would not have been enough time to complete the blooper, so we do go on with the tiebreaker. And now the ladies are off stage, already out of sight and out of hearing, and now it's time for the gentlemen to place their blocks. Whoever wins this round has a chance at $25,000. Ray, the first 3 blocks are yours on politics.
I will take level 6 for 350.
6, 350.
Level 5 for 20. And level 4 for 30.
All right. Michael.
Yes, let's go level 1 for 40. Level 2 for 20. And level 2 for 30.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. It's the tie-breaking round, and here come the ladies, Susie and Carolyn. Whoever wins this round has a chance for $25,000 for the contestant, that is. Susie.
Good.
Susie.
Sir.
Who's going to start?
Carolyn's going to start.
Carolyn's going to start.
Okay.
Carolyn, it's politics. 60 seconds on the clock. So giving me the level and the money amount. Charge.
Level 120.
120. George Washington is known as the father of children in all the places he slept.
Our country.
Charge, Susie.
Level 210.
210. The shaggy-haired leader of the Cuban Revolution was Fidel Sassoon.
Castro.
Charge, Carolyn.
Level 320.
320. A president turns a bill into law by putting it under his pillow at night.
Putting it before the Congress.
Same level 3.
Oh, 10.
310. Jimmy Carter's official residence is the Peanut Gallery.
Oh, Plains, Georgia. Oh, the White House.
Same level 3.
30.
330. One vice presidential duty is to wax over the floor of the Senate.
To preside over the Senate.
Charge, Susie.
Level 420.
420. To finance their runs for office, candidates must raise champagne funds.
Campaign.
Charge, Carolyn.
Level 520.
520. Black. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 5.
Long shot.
All right. Yes. A little bumpy road there. So, long shot was a good call. So, the long shot goes. That long shot takes you from the 5th level immediately up to the 6th level. There are 3 secret buttons there, Ray. You know how to push one of those? Do it right now, which will place a secret block on the 6th level. There may also be a previously placed block on that level, but find the blooper and correct it, and you win. Anything else, Ray and Michael win. Now, Susie, this is your responsibility, this 6th level. Which one do you want?
Level 6, 200.
6, 200. Long shot, and Ray and Michael win the game. That was a close one.
Oh, what a drag. Oh.
Level 3, Jimmy Carter's official residence is the White House.
Oh, of course.
On 20, a president turns a bill into law by signing it, and that takes care of that.
Of
All
course,
right, so
yes.
come on over here, and Ray Pierce remains our champ. Unfortunately, we had to say
Sorry,
goodbye to Susie Hedges, but we have a nice gift for you, Susie. Roddy, would you tell her about it, please?
We'll fly 2 of you for a 6-day vacation at the beautiful Hyatt Lake Tahoe Resort. Horseback riding, tennis, golf, and a health spa. You'll live and dine in the magical enchantment of Lake Tahoe Hyatt.
That is a very nice ride. You're going to love that.
Yes.
We loved having you on the show. You're welcome. All right. All right, Ray, well, you win again, my friend. Here he is. He is a magician's consultant, and if you were with us yesterday, he demonstrated his talents quite well, too. We'll see how he demonstrates his talents as he and Michael have a chance at the $25,000 Gauntlet of Villains after these words for you.
It's legal.
Ray, I said we were going to do it right after these words. We're out of time for today, so you and Michael tomorrow, first thing, will go at the Gauntlet of Villains. It'll be your 2nd time around. And your wife of 3 years is in the audience, and her name is...
Laurie.
Laurie, you keep your fingers crossed. You going to come back tomorrow, Laurie? She's going to come back tomorrow. We hope you will, too. We'll see you right here on...
Some of our departing contestants will receive Highlight vinyl floor covering from Congolium. No wax Congolium is durable and seamless in most rooms. Congolium, where the beautiful ideas and floors come from. From Kenny Shoes, a great selection of fashion footwear. Kenny stays in step with America. That's why Kenny is the great American shoe store. A serving tray and Lipton tea bags. You drink other cold drinks in the winter, then why not Lipton iced tea? Made from tea bags, it's dandy tasting. A waffle iron plus Staley syrup. The 100% natural syrup. No preservatives, nothing artificial. Staley syrup with the rich country maple flavor that naturally tastes better. This is Roddy speaking. It's a Jay Walford presentation in association with the Bud Austin Company. Stay tuned for The Price is Right.